If you're a beginner in the gym, this video might save you months or even years of wasting time and frustration. Because here's the truth. Most beginners copy what they see influencers doing online. Fancy exercises, weird machine setups, complicated workouts that look cool but don't actually help you build a foundation. And copying that stuff is one of the fast ways to stay weak, stay confused, and even injure yourself. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you should train as a beginner, from warming up properly to learning the right techniques, to finishing your session the right way. Follow this and you'll build strength safely without wasting months copying bad advice. Now, before we continue the video, if you want step-by-step guidance, one-on-one weekly calls, form check, and a custom plan designed specifically for you, that's exactly what I do with my clients inside my coaching program. Click in the link in the description and book a free call with me today. All right, let's get into it. Copying influencers doesn't work. Look, I get it. You see someone on Instagram with a six-pack, shredded arms, and 100k followers, and you think, if I just copy their workout, I'll look like them too. But here's the problem. Most influencers aren't training for strength, they're training for content. That means flashy exercises, complicated supersets, moves that look impressive on camera but don't actually help beginners. And what works for someone who's been training for 10 plus years won't work for you as a beginner. When you're starting out, you don't need to do 20 different variations or bicep curls. You don't need bands, chains, or balance balls. What you need is the basics. Simple, safe, effective training that builds a foundation of strength. So let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Most beginners either skip their warm-up or waste time doing the wrong things. I can't tell you how many people I've seen walk straight into the gym, throw weights on a bar and start lifting cold. Or worse, copying an influencer doing 15 minutes of weird stretches that don't actually prepare you to lift. Here's the right way to warm up as a beginner. Light cardio between 3 and 5 minutes. Hop on a treadmill or a bike or a rowing machine just to get your blood flowing. You're not trying to exhaust yourself, just raise your heart rate slightly. Dynamic stretches, arm circles, leg swings, body squats. This primes your joints and muscles for movement. Sets with lighter weight. Before you do your main sets, do 1 to 2 lighter sets of the same exercise. For example, if you're squatting 40 kg, start with an empty bar first. This combination wakes up your body, lubricates your joints, and gets your nervous system ready to lift safely. Step 2, learn basic technique. Here's where most people go wrong. Instead of learning the basics, they copy advanced moves they see online. But as a beginner, you only need a handful of exercises to build a strong foundation. I call these big lifts: squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press, rows, pull-ups, and lats downs. Pull-ups or lat pull-downs. Master these and you'll build more strength than 90% of people in your gym. Here's how to approach it. Start light. Use weights that feel almost easy at first. Don't let your ego push into loading the bar just to look strong. Focus on form. Film your lifts. Watch them back. Make sure your body positioning is correct. Feet planted. Back straight. Core tight. Bar path controlled. Slow down. No bouncing the bar. Control reps are always the best ones and sloppy ones. Consistency beats complexity every single time. Step 4. End your session correctly. This is where most people make a mistake, but ending your session the right way is just as important as starting it. Here's what you should do after every workout. Stretch the muscles you trained. If it was your leg day, stretch your hamstrings, quads, glutes, and calves. If it was your upper body, stretch your chest, shoulders, back, and arms. Do light cardio for 3 to 5 minutes, walking in a treadmills or cycling slowly. This brings your heart rate down and helps flush out lactic acid. Hydrate and refuel. Drink water, get a protein-rich meal or shake within an hour of finishing. When I first started training, I made the mistakes most beginners make. I copied what I saw online. 1 week I was trying out influencer workouts with resistant bands. The next week I was doing 20 different bicep variations, and I didn't even understand. And guess what? I made no progress, and worse, I got injured. My shoulders were sore, my back was tight, and I had no idea what I was doing. And it wasn't until I stripped everything back and focused on the basics. Don't waste months copying influencers. Stick to the basics, because that's how you build a foundation that lasts. Follow this blueprint for 3 to 6 months and you'll make more progress than most beginners in a year. Now here's the thing, training the right way is only half the battle, because if your diet is wrong, you won't build muscle no matter how hard you train. That's why in the next video I'm going to show you exactly what to eat and avoid if you want to build muscle as a beginner. So make sure you click the video you see on the screen